Thank you for staying with us. The 20th day of March every year is celebrated as World Oral Health Day. Your teeth are so important that WHO had to designate a day to celebrate teeth and to tell us how to look after our teeth. Well, the teeth are important. If you've ever had a toothache, then you know just how important your teeth are. I am a regular toothache person because I'm a sweet tooth, so I know all about that. Well, to tell us about World Oral Health Day today, it's my pleasure to welcome the Pepsodent brand manager, Mrs. Tolulokwe Okuneye.
Good morning, everyone. It's good to be here.
And thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so
now, you are a microbiologist from the University of Ibadan, up school.
Yes.
So, good oral health is an important contributor to overall good health, is it not?
Yes, absolutely it is. It's important to pay attention to your oral health because it drives confidence, basically. So a lot of people...
Confidence?
Yes, it drives confidence. I mean, if I wanted to smile and I had, something going wrong in my mouth, I'll be scared to smile. Okay,
you do this kind of smile?
Exactly. And that's why the Pepsodent brand is very passionate about helping the people because we're all about boosting your smile. It's a smile
Yes,
brand.
I think I remember that part in your commercial where somebody does this like, I can blow, I'm confident, I know that I don't have bad breath, so I can smile and flash my teeth all I want.
Exactly.
Okay. Now tell us about the theme for this year.
Okay, so the theme that we've chosen as a brand, Pepsodent toothpaste brand, is don't wait until it's too late, talk to a dentist. And the reason why we specifically picked this is because we realized that a lot of Nigerians, and more like it's a global thing anyway, but bringing it home, a lot of Nigerians will not visit their dentist until it gets really bad. So usually people have toothache, they just use painkillers, or sometimes they just feel it with some things, there's some traditional things that people pick up, and before you know it, it gets really worse. And then they go to a dentist and they have to lose a tooth. So we're saying before it gets that bad, don't wait until it's that late. The moment you have a pain or you've just sensed something is not right, talk to a dentist. And even when you feel like you're all right in terms of your oral health, it's still important that twice every year you see a dentist.
Well, I guess another factor that will put people off going to the dentist is the cost. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, so and that's why Pepsodent is an amazing brand, because we're trying to leverage and to try to help people, find that link, that missing link to the dentist that has been caused by cost. So before I even go into saying what Pepsodent has done, if you go to a lot of, so we are partners with the Nigerian Dental Association, we have a partnership with them. And we know that if you go to some federal hospitals and state hospitals, you can get dental care at a very low rate. So, I mean, people are just scared, but they've not tried. So at least try first.
So let me understand you clearly. What you're saying, therefore, is if I use Pepsodent toothpaste, it might just help me reduce all the kinds of things that I might have affecting my teeth.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Pepsodent prides itself being a triple action toothpaste, providing 3 basic things, which is anti-cavity protection, that's protection against tooth holes. And tooth holes is what usually will cause toothache a lot of times, because there's a hole there, cavity has formed by the action of bacteria. So once you use Pepsodent morning and night, you have that coverage that you're sure that you're not going to get a tooth hole. And then you have fresh breath. And in our formulation, we also have some ingredients that help to remove stains gradually. So you can be sure that after a while you have white teeth.
To remove stains?
Yes, absolutely.
Mrs. Okuneye, there are plenty of toothpastes out there.
Absolutely.
Plenty of them. So you're saying that I should choose Pepsodent. And if I choose Pepsodent, it's likely to ease the pain from my cavity, well, hole, as you called it. It's likely to whiten my teeth.
Gradually, yes.
Gradually.
Yes.
And what else is it likely to do?
Fresh breath, that's constant. You brush with Pepsodent morning and night, you're sure that all day long you have fresh breath. All day long.
I wish I could believe you. Now,
please believe me.
Yes, let's talk. Since we have you in the studio,
yeah.
let's talk about care of the teeth in general and care of the mouth.
Okay.
Now, you have said brush morning and brush night.
Yes.
Okay. What else do I need to do to make sure that I have a good healthy mouth and teeth?
Absolutely. So first is you need to brush morning and night with a good toothpaste.
Okay.
And a good toothbrush.
Okay.
You have to ensure that you change your toothbrush at least every 3 months. Now, there's also a particular, because when it comes to brushing, it's more about the mechanism than just a toothbrush. So that's the way you need to brush it. It's supposed to brush away from your gums with your mouth wide open so that you can get into every corner clearly.
Away from your gums.
Yes, like,
so to brush you start from the top down.
Yes.
And then from the bottom up.
Exactly. So you do that for every corner, in and out, away, like you're matching out.
In.
Yes. So
in and out.
Yes. So you keep brushing like you're matching out, like you're trying to push something out from inside. So it's from in, out.
Okay.
In, out.
And that's morning and night.
Very
okay,
important.
What else do I need to do?
Yes, so you need to ensure that at least twice every year you see your dentist.
Okay.
Just the same way people will advise that you should do an overall checkup of your body. So you should also do an overall checkup of your mouth at least twice every month. And very importantly...
Twice every year?
Yeah, twice every year, sorry.
Okay.
And then very important is that you brush at night. I know that that's quite a chore for people, but... brush at night. It's very important. It helps your toothpaste to work better.
For me, it's more important than brushing in the morning.
Well, people
because
say
you have eaten all day, and you need to get all the food particles out.
Exactly.
So that they don't...
And then your nighttime when you're sleeping, it's like you've given the bacteria that naturally are present in the mouth enough time to work.
To grow.
Yes. So
and attack your teeth.
Exactly. So once you leave food in the mouth, they have something to work on. So they're enjoying the sugars. They're trying to feed on just like you fed all through the day. They're also trying to feed at night. So they're enjoying the sugars you've left in your mouth. They're playing around. Yes, they're playing around with it. In the process, they're destroying your teeth.
Oh my God.
So that's why brushing at night is very important.
This has just painted a picture in my mind about, little things that look like coronaviruses marching around in my mouth, attacking my teeth, and just eating away at my teeth. Oh my God. It's such an ugly picture in my mind. Oh.
So if you have that picture in your mind, maybe it will help you to remember.
Yes, that's why I painted it. So that people can go and clean their teeth, especially at night. Now, what about the tongue?
Yes.
Is there any special care that one needs to take of the tongue?
Of course. So, of course, the same way you brush your teeth, you have to brush your tongue every day, morning and night. Pay attention to it. So it's not, your brushing time every day should be between 2 to 3 minutes. So, people do crash 30 seconds of brushing. That's really wrong. You should actually brush at least for 3 minutes. And pay particular attention to your tongue, swiping it out the same way, So sometimes people just, no, you really take time to swipe it out. Because when you're just rubbing in, it's like you're just playing around and spreading.
Glossing over it.
Yeah, so you really need to be intentional about swiping it out. Yeah.
Now, Pepsodent is endorsed by the Nigerian Dental Association.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly does this mean?
Okay, that for us is credibility. Because we know that in terms of oral health, the professionals are the dentists. So we were open enough to say, try our brand, test it, does it meet the standard? And they were very comfortable. And so they were happy to, give us that endorsement. And they can say, if you're looking for a good toothpaste to use, Pepsodent is that toothpaste.
Nigerian Dental Association. Is that the most credible association as far as dental care in Nigeria is concerned?
Absolutely. And the important thing, the bigger pie of this is the partnership is not just Nigerian-based. So the global body of dentists, which is the FDI, is in partnership with Unilever as an organization, and they partner particularly with our brand. So the partnership we have with Nigerian Dental Association in Nigeria is an extension of the partnership with the global body, which is FDI.
But Unilever also has another toothpaste, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, 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 we do. Yes, we do.
Now, do all these values also apply to that particular toothpaste?
Yes, it does. So, you know, the way it works is we have two beautiful brands, Close-Up and Pepsodent, and we try to target different people. So for Close-Up, we're more particular about the young people who are energetic, who want a fun kind of brand, who are probably not looking for something that is too, I don't want to say too serious, because everybody should be serious, but they don't want anything that's too rigid. So we position Close-Up for that. And then Pepsodent is more around the family-centric. So our proposition is complete family protection. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's Pepsodent. And I know the Close-Up is a gel.
Yeah.
And it comes in different colors, so it appeals more to the younger people.
Absolutely.
Okay. Why is it so important for me to brush my teeth morning and night? After I have brushed at night, can I not just rinse my mouth in the morning and go about my business? And then brush at night again. So I'm brushing every night instead of brushing every morning and every night.
So I get your sentiment, but for, you know, to have that complete care, to have that, so for instance, even when you brush at night, when you wake up in the morning, because you've slept.
Still doesn't feel fresh.
Exactly.
You're
because
right.
you slept, you know, you've been quiet for a bit. And the truth is, for every part of our bodies, there are natural microflora. And those are natural microorganisms that naturally exist. They're not harmful. So every special part of your body have those. So it's important that, so those guys will still be in the mouth playing around. So it's important that when you wake up and you need to really feel fresh, you still need to brush in the morning.
Mrs. Okunaye, you are a very naughty woman. You have invoked that picture again, which is enough to scare people and make them actually brush morning and night instead of having those things crawling around in their mouths, creating cavities all over the place.
Exactly.
Okay, so March 20th was World Oral Health Day.
Yes, please.
How was it marked?
Okay.
Or hasn't it been?
Oh, yes, it has.
Already?
It
yes.
has.
Okay.
It has. And we're still, so for us in Unilever, it's more like World Oral Health Month. Because we keep celebrating up until, you know, the end of April. And the way we do that is we started the celebration with the press conference. We had, you know, dentists and members of the Nigerian Dental Association and members of the press. You know, we had a conversation around oral health and our specific topic, which is don't wait until it's too late. So that was the beginning, and we have the press release in a lot of newspapers, you know, just trying to educate the populace, because at the end of the day, education is very important. It's like the basic, it's like the beginning of everything you try to do. It's important you educate people. So we did that for education's sake. And then ongoing, this year we have a target to reach 1 million children. Over the years, we've actually been able to reach 5 million children with education on brushing day and night. We teach them how to brush. We give them products to, you know, facilitate their brushing habits. We take them through a 21-day process, because we know that in 21 days, whatever you do every day in 21 days, it becomes a habit.
It becomes a habit, yes.
Exactly. So we take those children. So this year, we're adding 1 million to that number. So by the end of this year, we would have reached 6 million children with that education. And then we're also doing what we call free dental checkups. So we're setting up dental camps in some specific place around the country to just give people, because, I mean, you spoke to cost. So what we've been able to do is, okay, we'll set up dentists. Pepsodent will pay the dentist to give you a free checkup.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, since we still have some time, let's talk about halitosis. or mouth odor.
Yeah.
What causes mouth odor?
A lot of things. Sometimes, I mean, speaking to a lot of dentists that we work with, trying to understand, because like I said before, the brand is not, we're not just about giving products and making money.
Yeah.
We always want to understand what's the pain point of the consumer. How can we meet this need? How do we help them? And how do we even prepare our products to solve their problems? So there are a range of things that, could cause halitosis. Sometimes it's even an internal issue. Something wrong with the gut that keeps coming out from the mouth. That's when it's really deep. Sometimes it could just be that there's been poor oral hygiene for a long time.
Okay.
And then you've developed things they call plaques. So those things are there.
Plaque causes halitosis?
It could. So if it's been there for a long time and you don't pay attention to it, it could cause halitosis. And then, like I said also before, if you're not paying attention to your oral health, so sometimes it could be something that could be treated. You understand? It might just be something that gone wrong somewhere, teeth has decayed and you didn't pay attention and it wasn't properly, it will cause halitosis. So it's important to just visit your dentist, basically.
It's important to visit your dentist.
Yes.
And, okay, even though it's past, I would say Happy World Oral Health Day. Happy World Oral Health Day to all of you at home. And don't forget, brush twice a day. If possible, use Pepsodent.
Thank you.
And visit your dentist. Clean your tongue. All that is in celebration of World Oral Health Day. Thank you, Mrs. Tolulokwe Okuneye, Pepsodent Brand Manager, for coming to tell us about all that and educate us, make us aware of World Oral Health Day. Thank you very
so
much.
much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sunrise will return in just a moment. Do stay with us.